the duck flower. It ended up wasting. I was once 236 pounds and I dropped down to 142. This plant fresh. The duck flower is a must if you guys want to go through a serious detox. What's going on, world? How you guys doing? Today we have the duck flower. It's right here drying out, and this is one of the most extreme detoxes you guys can do by just consuming one flower. They actually call it a duck flower because it looks like a duck. We actually had a little incident where we harvested a bunch and it ended up wasting. Look at that. Each of these duck flower plants go from anywhere from $50 to $75 US, even up to 100 I've seen. And right now we just lost close to 100 of them. So that's a significant amount, but it's all part of the game. While harvested, these things only come in season. So when it does come in, we harvest it and we dry it properly. I'm gonna open this right now to show you how it looks when it's dried. You can see everything is sealed completely around. So once we open this, wow, look at that. Nice dried duck flower. And we actually put 2 grams of duck flour in each container, even though one flower usually weighs 1 gram. But when duck flower is dried, it loses some of the potency. Normally when you eat this plant fresh, you will go through 3 to 8 hours of vomiting, bowel movements consistently, both of them. You know, so it's a very like vicious detox. This is for someone that's in the phase of cleansing, that's already went through fast, and that's someone that want to take their detox to the next level. So because it loses some potency, then when it's fresh, we like to put extra in there. And you could see the way we dry it, not in the sun, this is actually dried inside, and it dries nice and crunchy. You see that right there? We preserve as much minerals as we can in here. So we give an extra amount in there so that you guys will definitely go through a serious, extreme detox. That is a fact. I'm guaranteeing that with you guys. So you guys could look for duck flower. Duck flower will be on the website. This is a flower that grows in the jungle, and it's very hard to find and only comes a few times a year. So when it comes, we harvest as much as we can, we dry it out, and we make sure you guys are able to get it. This was used by Dr. Sebi at the Usha village, and he's one of my role models, one of the main person I learned to detox from. I was once 236 pounds and I dropped down to 142. And I want to give thanks to Dr. Sebi and also some of his followers and other holistic healers, but he was one of the main persons that really caught my attention, and that there was just an overwhelming pull towards him, like magnetic force. So I really studied his work, and that's where I base a lot of my knowledge from, and also my own research, but I base a lot of my stuff off his teachings and what he does. So that's why I really researched the duck flower and really went heavily into this. And we're actually at a healing retreat here that, you know, we want people to come down and enjoy the duck flowers, supervised by us if they want. And there's a pamphlet that comes with it that gives you some directions and things to look out for. Obviously side effects of nausea, headaches, you know, stomach cramping. These are all common side effects of taking the duck flower. But after, you guys will feel amazing. You're gonna have mucus coming from your armpits, from your back, from your nose, your ears. It could come from anywhere, especially when you have bowel movements. You will see in there that there will be more mucus coming outside the body. Definitely for parasites, intestinal worms. This is very, very good for that. So make sure you guys check this out. We have other detoxes, our full body detox. We have a 7-herb detox, and we have plenty of herbs on the website like sarsaparilla, blue vervain. If you don't know, sarsaparilla has the highest iron content in any herb, and it's also magnetic, so it pulls other herbs to it while it's in the ground. So when you take that herb, you're getting other minerals proportionally balanced. Blue vervain, very great for neurons and brain functionality. So anyone that's having problems sleeping, is there any problems in the brain, blue vervain and soursop leaves are 2 very good things to combat those problems. People who have learning disabilities, have problem remembering things, it's a good thing to start with blue vervain and soursop leaves. Soursop leaves got that fresh green also, and that is great for abnormal cell growth and goes after it. That's why there's a lot of articles about soursop leaves versus chemotherapy in the cancer world. That's speculation for you guys to research yourself and due diligence and see what's proper for you, what path you want to take, whether natural, whether pharmaceutical, whichever one you guys want to do. But it's just good to have the information, learn about it, and then make the proper choice. It's just a blessing to be able to go on this journey and actually find all these herbs and all these natural ways of healing. Yeah, thank you guys for all the support. You guys are what pushed me to get this far into it. It's been about 4.5 years now of not eating meat or eating anything animal based. It's great. It's a great feeling, and I hope you guys enjoy this journey and follow us the whole way through. There's plenty that's gonna go on. There's gonna be trips everywhere. We're gonna be traveling all over to find all these amazing herbs all throughout Jamaica, whether in the ocean for sea moss and other sea vegetables like kelp and bladderwrack, or in the mountains to get contribo or chew stick or any one of those vine herbs. I'm gonna keep reminding you, this is the next level detox. One herb, one single herb that's gonna take you through a phenomenal cleansing throughout your body, detoxing your intestines, your colon. And you know, combined with all the other herbs that we mentioned before, the blue vervain, the soursop leaves, the sarsaparilla, the cheney root, our strongback, all are herbs. And all the herbs that grow naturally around here on the earth, and herbs that grow naturally from where you guys are. So make sure you guys are intaking those herbs. So if you're in Chicago, if you're in New Jersey, if you're in the northern part of America, you know burdock grows over there. If you're in Canada, you know elderberries. You know all these herbs are abundant in the places that they need to be for the season. Once you're on this level and you take this, oh man, you feel amazing the next day. The first day is gonna be hell. You're gonna be vomiting, you're gonna be pooping, you know, depending on the level of toxicity in your body. That's what's gonna depend on how bad you go through this detox, all right? Make sure y'all check this out. This is a must. Duck flower, right here, sir. Jamaica, fresh in our yard. Madonna.